The copper coins. I saw the copper coins. I can't wait to hear about it. Said of the two, Philadelphia
they say
Mint,
PMint, but you know, whatever.
Okay, circulated 19th century copper coins at $89.95. It's a set of two, and you've got two flex pay of $44.98, brand new. So brand new. I can't wait for my lesson in copper coins is going to be coming up.
Well, the United States government, you have to understand, there's something here. This right here, that's a penny.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was trying to figure out what that was.
Now, I want you to look at the date on that. 1851.
Oh, there it is.
1851. Those large cents that you see right there are all going to be 1850s, 1840s. Okay? Because they basically last made these in 1859. So these are all pre-Civil War.
So
pre-Civil War.
What is the value at the time?
Well, a penny.
But does it have a 2, or am I not understanding?
No, this is a 2. This is a different coin.
Oh, it's a different coin. Oh, I see.
This is a 2-cent piece.
It's a 2-cent piece. Like, that's a 2-cent piece.
Right. Because after the Civil War, because these came out after the Civil War, these are like 1864. Now, because you can see the difference with the copper. Okay, so you had, there's the large cent on the right. Now, here's the cool part of the coin on the left that you see right here.
Okay.
This is the very first United States coin that has the motto, "In God We Trust."
Really?
It came out right at the after, because what happened is during the Civil War is money, okay, dollars, half dollars, dimes, was just hoarded because it was silver, it was gold, it was copper. People just never gave up real money. It just didn't happen. And so that was a penny's worth of copper in 1859. That's 2 cents worth of copper in 1864. So because of that, right across here in this 2-cent piece, right in that little wreath right there, it says, "In God We Trust."
And that's the first time,
the very first United States government issue coin that have the words "In God We Trust" on them.
And that's
that have the words "In God."
1864, am I seeing that right?
1864, yeah. Okay. So you have 18, so these are going to be all like 1863, 1864. These are all going to be 1840s and 1850s. So you basically have got just kind of the Civil War era and pre-Civil War American copper coins is what we're going to have right here. Just an amazing display, and so you're going to get that. Now the 2-cent piece only circulated for was only made for about a decade. Very, very difficult for people to collect these and find these because there's just not that many of them.
I wonder what you could have bought with 2 cents then.
What? Oh, you could buy a lot of things with 2 cents back then.
Yeah, I was going to say.
That was the thing, yeah.
That's kind of cool, because it was obviously, you could go like up to a bar and get a drink in a room, and as I
all kinds of stuff.
And here's a
I mean, $1 was a day's wage.
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. So it was really...
So 2 cents was a fair amount of money back then. You know, you could buy. And once again, here's the key to this. They are 100% original. These are not reprinted or restruck or redone in any way, shape, or form. So you have to understand, this large cent that you have right here, America's Forgotten Coppers, the thing that we have there on the graphic is of almost no use for explaining what the coins are.
Okay.
They're America's Forgotten Coppers. Yes, they are circulated 19th century copper coins, but it's...
Well, that's why I couldn't wait for you to teach it to me.
Yeah, right.
I thought I didn't get what it was.
Yeah, that's right. So this is a large cent that you see right here. Once again, last made in 1859. They were first made in 1790, I think it was about 1796 was the first one.
What year did they go to the size of the penny that we have now?
1859. Okay,
I knew you'd know that.
The last year of this, yeah, 1859.
Okay.
When we sold that coin 2 weeks ago, the first 5 Indian head cents. Okay. First 5 Indians. We may have 2 or 3 or 4 of those left on HSN.com. So that's when they started the smaller size. So that was 1859, 60, 61, 62, 63. Right, it all comes together. It's a continuity
I'm trying to pay attention.
Things, okay? And so then you've got the 2-cent piece right here. Now the 2-cent piece was very short-lived. Of course, the penny, the 1-cent coin, is continues to go on today. And I'm just going to put that in so you can see 1 cent.
There it is.
Now, it could buy so much back then that up until the 1840s, we had a 1/2 cent coin.
Really?
That was half this size. It was about this size, actually. And it was a ½ cent. They're extraordinarily difficult to find. We occasionally have, we may have a few on hsn.com. They run about $140 or $50 or $60 by themselves for the ½ cent. Very rare, kind of odd denominations.
I've never seen
you
that.
Have. Yeah, well, in America, we had a ½ cent coin. We had a cent coin, the 2 cent coin. There was a 3 cent coin as well. Yeah, and then the 5 cent, 10 cent. We had a 20 cent coin, 25 cents, 50 cents, and $1. Those are the denominations of coinage that we've had over the years with this. So we have the 1 cent coin, and then we have the 2 cent coin right here. Both of these a minimum of, what are we looking at here? 170 years old, basically, is what we're looking at. Great opportunity for you to get these right here, the 1 cent and the 2 cent. Once again, the 2 cent coin. The claim to fame to this coin, amongst being extraordinarily rare and everything else, and very high grade, it's the very first United States coin that right there in that wreath, it says, "In God We Trust." Well, the very first coin that says, "In God We Trust."
I know we're not going to spend a lot more time on this. I know we've got a lot more to show you. We've only got about 10 minutes left in the show, but if you'd like to pick these up, again, write down the item number. It's 545998, and don't forget, you can always do flex pay. So $44.99. So I want to let you know that we've got the Eisenhowers coming up. So we just want to make sure we get everything